Edpuzzle is a really good app that teachers can use to assign video viewings and little quizzes or comments that the students are making during the video. One really great thing about this app that I like is it's very easy to set up. Another thing is it's free, and you could use it on an iPad or even their phones, whatever that they want to. And students love to watch videos; they're always doing it. So why not incorporate that in the classroom? So when you first sign up, Edpuzzle gives you the option of importing all of your classes from Google Classroom right into it. So that makes all of your students there. If you are assigning something, you can see what they're doing and how they did on it. And it makes it really easy. You can analyze the data for who's doing it, how they did, how they understood it. So it's just a great app. You can search. First of all, we want to either assign something to the class, or if we want to create a new one, we're just going to do a little search. So what we can search from is when you click on the search, you're going to see on the left different channels that you can get your information from. If you click on My School, you can see all videos that people, I'm at Coventry, so these are all fellow teachers of mine. I can use something they have if I choose to. This is a great way to share, especially if you have the same curriculum with another teacher. You can share the same types of things. If you want to find an Edpuzzle that some other teacher had done anywhere that they had shared it, this is a great thing too. Especially there's a lot of really great math ones for the math teachers, but there's also more for other people. You can look in Khan Academy, TED Talks, all these ones that might apply to your subject area. I'm going to be looking in YouTube for a video for my law class. And I know what video it is, so I'm going to just try to search for that particular one. It is called Unintended Consequences, Eminent Domain. Okay, I found a video. You can just view it if you're looking to, look at what the videos are. If I already know I want to use it and I've seen it before, I'm going to click on Use It. Okay, so Edpuzzle will give you basically 4 different types of commands off the top, and you can see as your video is going on the bottom. Has sort of a timeline here. So the first thing, it asks you if you want to crop it. So do you want to, move the time and crop it? Maybe your video is too long or there's a part that you don't need. You can crop it. You can make it shorter, or you can even crop the middle of it as well. So once you do that, you can decide if you want to have an audio track. And what that means is, say you're trying to show a concept and you don't like the person who's speaking or how they're explaining it, and you want to explain it in your own way, you can audio track and just go right over it. So all you have to do there is just click on the little icon, the microphone, and you can record your voice throughout the entire 16-minute video here if you like to. But you cannot, in this app, you cannot stop it and have their voice or have your voice. However, you can import little audio notes. So if you import audio notes, you're just stopping the video and you're saying something. So it's not during the video itself. So say I click on audio note, and the beginning of the video, I want to explain that there should be answering the questions and there's going to be a quiz at the end. And I'll do that just quickly to show you. Hi, everybody. This is the video on eminent domain. Please read it carefully, watch it carefully, read the questions, and there'll be a quiz also at the end. Okay, so you can see that it's in there. I got it in there. Now I want to look at quizzes. Well, let's play it for a moment so we can move along. I apologize if it's a little bit loud. But hi, everybody. This is the video on eminent domain. Please read it carefully, watch it carefully, read the questions, and there'll be a quiz also at the end. Okay, so I stopped the video because I wanted to ask a question. Obviously, it's early in the video to ask a question, but I'm going to do it anyway. So once I click the question, I can see it on my timeline. I'm going to click on that. I can ask an open-ended question, say like, what is eminent domain? And save it. Okay, I can continue. So at that point in the video, the students will see the question, it'll stop, and they can answer the question. And when I get the feedback, I know if they watched it or if they, when they watched it and if they got the answer right.
The citizens have a deep concern about eminent domain being misused.
Well, back up. We've never taken anybody's home.
They were scared. They were afraid. You mean we're going to lose our job?
Abuses such as these happen, and it's important to understand that.
When they go home, this.
Okay, so I created another question. I can have another open-ended question. I can put a multiple choice in. I can even have a comment. So place your comment here. I can have multiple choice, so I can ask a question, type the right and wrong answer. You can click on it there. So it gives you some options. So I want to save it. So basically, you can just watch the whole video, put things in as you want to. You want to save it. And I want to finish it. Okay, I can add it to a class. So I want to add it to my law class. I can also click on this icon that prevents them from skipping, so they have to watch it so they can't just skip through it. I can assign a due date. And I can send it off to them. And then that's what they'll see. So that'll be part of my content. Then I can look at the progress. I can post it into Classroom. I can share it with different people. I can share it with other classes. So you can also add things on like a grade book, which I think that we'd probably have to pay for that, but that's not really necessary. Okay, so I have another one here in contracts. So anyways, I hope this is helpful for you. Again, it's just one of those things you can do really quickly because you can share with get ideas from so many different teachers. So I hope you enjoyed it.